outside your presence, and our plan is to do that this afternoon. It should not take the entire afternoon. Our plan will be to break 3:34ish or so. So part of the delay this morning was discussing that with the lawyers to see whether we were wanting to do lunch or whether we were going to break at noon for the day. But I think that we have enough to go, and the stuff we have to do this afternoon won't be as lengthy as what we had to do on Friday. So that'll be the plan. We may try to get, I might go ahead and try to have us do lunch most of the rest of the week, because I do have a concern we're going to start to get behind. So if everybody's okay with that, we'll do that at least 2 other days. We may, depending on where we are, break a little early on Friday, and so we might, instead of doing lunch in on Friday, I expect we're going to have something else we have to address before the week is over. And every time we have to do that, it's going to push us back. So, all right. We have some audio y'all are going to play. Do y'all have a witness, or are we just going to play the audio? All right.
Judge, by stipulation this time, we're going to play some calls with the defendant while she was at the Adult Detention Center here in Cherokee County. There are 25. The first set are with Amanda Farris. There's 6 calls here. At this time, I tender in 2 evidence calls 1 through 25. Any objections?
No objection. All right. Y'all agree to the foundation that they were voluntary calls and she's aware of them, and instead of making the witness come in from the jail, and that there's a recording at the beginning explaining to them that the calls are being recorded.
In order to move things along for this jury, we stipulate.
All right.
Just calls 1 is June 25th, 2019 call. I'm going to play it now.
All right.
Remain on the line. Hold for acceptance.
It's 8 minutes and 3 seconds.
All right.
This is a prepaid call from an inmate at a correctional. Your call has been accepted.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. No, hit it back down.
Hey, Ma.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you able to drop out of the house while you're out tonight?
I guess, are we? We can.
Yeah, just drop by there and see what's going on.
Okay. What are you doing?
Well, I came back downstairs and wondered, I've been walking, and then it came that I actually got phone time, so.
Oh, well.
Good. Oh.
Yeah. I was on the phone with David when you called. He wants to meet up and have dinner and all that.
Okay.
But I don't have time for that. So I've got to get all that stuff written down for your attorney.
Okay.
Give this tomorrow. So I've got to go home and get started on that.
Okay.
But what kind of stuff, do you know what kind of stuff that they send from that jail pack?
Do what now? Yeah, just look
I'm
it
going
up.
to send you, yeah, I'm just going to look it up and see.
No, we're here for you. Hang in there. We're going to do whatever we can to make this shit go away.
Yeah, and it hopefully will go away sooner than later.
Yeah. I don't care when it goes away.
Right. Well, I'll just be glad to be able to talk with you all in person.
Yeah. But, I mean, are we ever going to get that chance?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Just watch your back.
We definitely will.
I was going to say, you hadn't seen anything funny going on the cameras at home, have you?
No? Every time they go off at work, I look. Every time.
Okay. Well, is Martha Jane keeping check on Chris on Facebook?
I don't know. She hasn't said anything, but I figured I'd call her at some point tonight,
Okay.
and see if she's heard anything. But you said something about a picture, Chris sending a picture.
Of what?
I don't know, a picture of you to the paper.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. I just heard about it.
I couldn't find anything. I don't know what it is.
Well, I don't know if it was on the news or in the paper.
I figured they just copy everything online. I thought. But I haven't seen anything yet. But all I do is I'll occasionally check online. I can't watch the TV or read the news.
Well, I know that one of them was on the news. I think it was either, well, I don't remember now what she said that it was, that said that the media said that it had been sold to them.
all about that money. That's what it is. Money, money, money. Yep.
Do you know if they talked to Martha Jane when they were up there?
I don't think so. I think that, I think Rusty told her what was going on, but I don't think so.
Okay.
But they said they wouldn't be going back up there, so I don't know.
Well, you know you can't believe anything they say.
I can't believe anything what anybody says anymore.
Sure.
The hardest part about the whole thing. You don't know who to believe.
No. And a certain now what's his face? Michael, is that his name?
Yeah.
When her meeting went tomorrow, he said he knows Jeff.
Yeah, he talked to him today in court. They had a discussion about the case today. I don't know what that pertains to, but he's going to tell me tomorrow.
Well, I know he's going to be very careful over the phone and over email with you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
But he should get a very interesting. I mean, you still got that email that you sent to Diane.
Oh, yeah. But that's just about them, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he has notes and stuff like that, but I just want to make sure he has all the information that he could possibly.
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay. Yes. Well, I thought Allie looked good, though.
Yeah. David said I don't think he's as sick as he kind of plays it on to be.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, David kind of laughed about it, but
He just did. He don't sick as he says he is, but he just did.
Right. All righty. Well, I got to go, so anyway, another day down, so I figured, today is for the week.
we're here for you and we're doing everything we can.
I know you are.
Just remember, our biggest concern is you and only you. Stuff is just stuff, and I'm only.
And karma is karma.
And karma is karma. Exactly. Did they give you those phone numbers
No.
in your reading glasses?
Yes, I got my reading glasses.
But there was not a piece of paper in there with 2 phone numbers on it?
They just handed me my glasses.
Sure. I had Martha Jane's number on here.
That's
You want
okay.
it? Did you want it?
Yes.
Can I give it to you now?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
931
Okay.
581
Okay.
3343.
Okay.
You can call her and talk to her. I'm sure she'd love to hear from you.
Right.
All right, well, I guess just call me whenever you can, please, and I look
I
forward
will.
to hearing from you.
Well, I'll just wait since I've only get it basically one call or one 15-minute slot, and I'll call you tomorrow when I know that you will have time to met with him. How's that?
That's good. That'll be fine.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Okay. I love you.
Love y'all. Bye.
Next is calls to June 26, 2019.
Remain on the line. Hold for acceptance.
It is 2 minutes and 9 seconds long.
This is a prepaid call from. Your call has been accepted.
Hey.
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 I spoke to your attorney,
And?
I mean, I can't say good things because obviously we're stuck in this situation. But everything is handled as can be handled.
Make it quick because we're fixing to get a lockdown.
All right, you're going to probably see a guy come to meet you tomorrow. You need to sign off saying that we're allowed in the house and that
Okay.
we're allowed to put the lock.
Okay?
Because Scott and I are getting the lock changed tomorrow evening.
Okay.
Because Scott told Elaine today at the showing that he had ownership over everything. And that it was his siblings' responsibility to make sure everything was theirs and protected and blah, blah, blah.
All right.
So we're getting that handled. So just sign that and we'll get the locks changed on your house.
And what?
We're going to get the locks changed on your house.
Okay.
Because all of that stuff is yours. Every single bit of it. Every bit of it.
Okay.
So Scott and I are going to do everything we can to protect it.
Okay. Did Rusty give you the list of things to get out of there?
Yeah, he gave me a pretty good idea. And he's just going to have to remind me. But yeah, I do.
Okay.
So once
Well,
you sign that paper, I'm going to go there and I'm going to get that stuff.
okay. Well, I'm just going to keep a running list, and then that way I can give him. So
Okay. Are you okay?
I am. I'm good. You think it was a good meeting with him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang in there. Keep the faith.
I will. Okay. I got to go.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Next is calls 3, June 27, 2019. 8
Remain on the line. Hold for acceptance.
8 minutes and 36 seconds long.
This is a prepaid call from an inmate at the correctional facility. Your call has been accepted.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
I just talked with Michael. I guess I don't know. Sidekick, 2 of them.
His notary?
Well, they came. Well, I don't know. He just took kind of what happened on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I signed that piece of paper.
Wait, what about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
About what happened Tuesday, Wednesday,
Oh.
Thursday a year ago.
Oh, they talked to you about that.
Yeah. And then I signed that
Oh.
piece of paper giving you all permission to get in the house and that kind of stuff.
Did it give us permission to change the locks on the house?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And did you
So
put
I'm gonna
Martha
have
James'
Chad-
name down on that?
I mean, I can. I didn't
Well,
know.
no, it was on there, but there was a name on there I didn't recognize, but it was Barton, and it had to have been hers, so I just wrote Martha out the side of it.
Oh. Maybe it was Rusty's? I don't know.
No, it wasn't. No, I mean, it was like, it would have been a variation of Martha, but that's not what it
Oh.
was. So I just marked it through because it was not a real name, and just put Martha and left Barton on it.
Oh, okay. I don't know why they would put her on there, but whatever.
I don't know either. but it was yours and Chad's and Elaine's and David and Alan, and then hers.
Yeah. And his attorney people are supposed to be able to get in there. He said he was going to put his attorneys and stuff on there, but
Yes, and they are allowed in there.
yeah. So shit's going to hit the fan tonight when we go over there to get those locks changed, but we're going to call and see if Cherokee County will escort us out there, so if Scott causes us any issues, then they can just handle him. I don't want to be stuck in a bad situation.
Right.
But
How bad
we're
did he
getting
get
ready.
with Elaine?
She said that he didn't show out. He wasn't like whatever, but he was very entitled. He said, this house is mine and my siblings, all of this stuff in it is ours. We're not letting anybody take anything out of it, and this is ours, you know, basically just taking ownership over everything. And
Right.
Elaine didn't want to say too much back to him because it would have upset him even more than he already was. So she said that Robin lady that was with her, you know, was right behind her and heard everything. And she said he never really got out of pocket, but he definitely was like, this is mine. And, you know, and he was there the whole time when the people were at the house, looking at the house. He wouldn't leave. He refused to leave. And Elaine had said that she could tell that he had been in the house because she showed it the last time before he went up to Tennessee to be with Martha Jane. She knew kind of where stuff was, and she said that when she came back this time yesterday, things were moved and out of places. So she knew somebody had been in there and the door to the kitchen was unlocked. So that's why it's so important that Chad and I get out there and get those locks changed.
Well, when I tell you I left everything perfect, I did when I walked out that door. I mean, it may not have everything been vacuumed, but, well, see, she was in it, though, after I left, though, because she said there was a vacuum cleaner out. And I said, yeah, I had left it out.
Yeah,
'cause
but she said that there was a medicine ball out in the middle of the living room downstairs, so she put it in the closet in Daddy's old bedroom in the basement. And then when she came back yesterday, there was stuff covered. It was covered all over, and the medicine ball was covered up with something in the closet. Like, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. But she could tell. She was like, I know somebody had been in that house. And the doors were unlocked because she had made sure that the doors were all locked up. And she went there the last time. So, but I'm taking that Sequoia over there. Emily, redid Scott's tax on his car. Obviously, she didn't do the Sequoia or the Mercedes because the emission stuff had not been done. But she did Scott's tax, but I'm not paying the insurance on it. So, you know, that's whatever. I'm taking the Sequoia tonight, and I'm putting it in the garage, and I'm locking it up, and I'm leaving it there. Because it's not my car, and it's going to be with the estate anyways. Jeff's going to have to do something with it.
Right.
So I'm just going to go drop it off and leave it in the
Well,
garage.
he mentioned something about the insurance money or the other money. Everything giving you power of attorney to do anything for me. And I said, do not have a problem with that.
Yes, me and only me.
Do
None
I?
of those other kids. I said me and only me, none of those other kids.
Yeah, I said, do not let them, you know. So does Michael understand, I guess, the severity of
Everything.
Chris and Scott?
Yes. We enlightened them to a lot of the key information that they did not know already because, you know, they kind of walked in this. But now, I mean, we sat down for 3 hours. Like, as you know, we could have sat there for 4 days and really gone over everything. But we got them the majority of the key information, you know, all the hard facts. I got that all to them. So they're in the loop, and I told them to reach out to me anytime, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that they had.
Okay.
But everything is as good as it can be, and now we wait. Because he's, I think it's going to be, well, I'll let you know. I know. Did he tell you about court?
Yes, but do not,
Okay.
do not. And
Yes, I know. That's why I just said that.
Yeah, and it can be changed.
Yeah. Yes. But I'm going to help plan on that. But I'm glad they got over there and were able to talk to you today. Good. Yeah.
And he said that Michael may be back this afternoon because we're fixing to go on lockdown here. And
Yeah.
so anyway, he said that probably Michael will be back this afternoon, or they would be back this afternoon.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but
How are you? Did you eat today?
I did. We actually had egos this morning, so
Oh, wow.
I actually had that, and so that's just keep hope.
Keep hope. I know. I'm trying. My stomach has been, I mean, I was so sick yesterday. I called out of work. And so today I woke up and Chad was sick and I was sick. I mean, our insides are just messed up over there.
Right. Right. Well, call Rusty back. Tell him that I met with him,
Okay.
and tell him that I basically told. I mean, you know, he took notes and the other girl took notes. You know, and that kind of stuff. So he was looking back on his phone. I guess he had the notes that you all had, you know, put in yesterday. So,
Okay.
if I get a chance, I'll call you back. Are you working today?
Yes, I am.
Okay. If I get a chance,
So
but it will
okay.
be probably this evening before.
Yeah. Well, I'm headed straight out to your house after work.
Be careful.
Yeah. We're going to have to call a police officer and escort it. So hopefully they'll come and do that.
Okay.
And,
Great.
if not, I'll have Chad. We'll figure it out.
Great. Just keep your phone with you out there so that if I can get hold of you, then I can.
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
All right. I love you too. Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Next one's calls for July 5th, 2019.
Please
4 minutes and 59 seconds long.
remain on the line. Hold for acceptance. This is a prepaid call from an inmate. Your call has been accepted.
Hey,
Hey.
let me caution you not to say anything.
I know. Sherry tried to hug me as we were leaving. That didn't go very well.
See, I never did. He told me do not look back that direction. So.
No. They were all there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Christmas Scott there?
Fine. Yeah. Dressed in suit. Acting like somebody.
Oh. Is Emily there?
Yep. Looking like hell.
Do what?
She looked terrible.
She pregnant?
Nope. Looked like she needed to eat about 10 burgers, to tell you the truth.
Oh, wow. Wonder
Yeah,
who had a
looked
lick
terrible. For Chris, because he wasn't there because he was worn out for his room. Well, probably, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want to step foot in the courthouse, but no, she didn't have her there.
Okay.
But John and Nancy were there.
Did you talk to Michael afterwards?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a few questions for people, but otherwise I still stand the way I do.
Do what now?
But I have a few questions, but otherwise, other than that, I still stand where I always stood. So, but how are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. I mean, they brought me straight back over here, and, you know, I sat downstairs in a holding cell for, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes, I guess, and then they brought me upstairs, or brought me to my regular place.
We got in the car. I booked out of there because Sherry tried to give me a hug, and I was in the mood to talking to anybody. And so we got out in the car and we were pulling out, and then Michael texted me and asked me where I was, so we came back and we talked to him and Scott for a minute.
Was that Scott who was sitting next to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly who that was. And that's who he addressed at the end of it.
Okay.
And it was always a pleasure. But
So about the carpet
Yeah.
on the stairs.
Uh-huh.
I mean, really?
I mean, I figured that's when Motley did it. But I
It
don't
wasn't?
know. I figured if there was, that was because Motley.
Well, Michael said there wasn't.
Well, yeah, that's what I want to know. Why wasn't there any carpet taken? But, you know, we'll talk about that another time, and I'll handle that later. But,
Well, I sat and wrote down everything and told Jim during the trial what all was, wrong.
yeah, we talked to him during the break and everything.
Oh, okay.
So, but he asked a lot of the questions that I want to. But obviously, we're getting to the nitty gritty of it later on.
Right.
But
Right.
next, we'll see your bond hearing. I mean, we've got to figure that out. I just don't know if we'll have any property substantial enough to. Because if it's out of county, it's got to be double. So we'll see how that goes, but you'll still have one nonetheless.
Okay. Have you talked to Rusty about what they said?
No, but I was curious to know if he watched it live stream, but no, I have not. I haven't called anybody. I don't feel like talking to anybody.
Right.
I did talk to David briefly, but it was just for a minute or two.
Right. Okay. Well, you need to call him and about that, what they said that he said,
Yeah?
and be very honest with him.
Yeah. One of the only really question that I have.
Right. All right. Well, we're going to go back to lockdown, so I was just going to hear your voice.
All right. I love you.
I love you.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Calls 5, July 5th, 2019. Five minutes and 19 seconds.
Remain on the line. Hold for acceptance. This is a prepaid call from. Your call has been accepted.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Need him?
Picking up Cameron from her friend's house in Jefferson, so we won't be at visitation tonight. So she has
That's
to do a little soup on me.
You're over here all day.
Until noon, but we hightailed it out of there as quickly as we could.
You heard from anybody?
I talked to Rusty.
Did you ever speak to Emily?
No, God no. No. But I
Had
told
he-
Jeff. What?
Did he talk to his attorney when he talked to you?
I don't know. I guess so.
Oh, he was supposed to have watched it and then.
Yeah, he did. He did. But yeah, I mean, it's all very unfortunate.
Well, I guess I just didn't realize that you could sit up there and lie.
I mean, he's under oath. But I know he lied about one thing, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, Michael said that they could.
Well, it's all opinions and whatnot, so we just got to get into the nitty gritty of it now, unfortunately.
Well, of course, by me not being able to go back and watch it again, I was trying to figure out, remember some of the things and how it was worded.
Yeah.
Have you watched it again?
No. But I was taking notes throughout the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was
We just
Patricia
went
and
back
Steve
home
there?
for a little while. No. We just went back home after we dropped Cameron off. went back to the house, took a nap, and then we woke up and came straight up here to come get her.
No, I said, was Patricia and Steve there?
No.
Oh. So just John, Nancy, and Terry?
Yeah.
Well,
And then Jenna and Chris, and Emily and Don.
oh, okay. So Jenna was there.
Oh, yeah.
What, did she try to speak to you?
Nope. Sure didn't. I did not try to speak to her.
Alrighty.
But I told her, because I talked to Jeff again today, and I was like, listen, I am not meeting them out there. I'm not going to be around them. It's just not going to happen. And he was like, okay, well, just call me in the morning, and we'll figure something out. Like, I guess I finally got through to him. Now I'm not talking to them anymore. Said if Chad and I have to pack everything up ourselves, so be it. But I'm not working with them.
No.
I'm not even going to have a meeting with them. I'm going to jump that hurdle and wait. Unfortunately.
Michael told me that they'd be back over here, very soon to talk to me about it all. So,
What, today?
no, not today. I'm assuming first part of the week.
Yeah. Yeah. I should get everything. He said there's going to be a lot of stuff to go through, so it's going to take a while.
Well, it sounded like they did not have a lot of the test results back.
Yeah, exactly. Got to get that all, and then he said if he needed to hire anybody to go over anything, no, it's just going to take nothing but time.
Alrighty. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Yeah, I'm glad you called so I could forewarn you that we weren't going to be there, man. I didn't want you to think that we were showing up.
Actually, I didn't think that you would be. I mean, just because you've been over here earlier today, and it's storming over here now. So.
It didn't even really, it thundered at our house, but it never really rained, but it looks like it came like a pretty bad storm up here in Jefferson. There's a lot of leaves down and things. So, never truly stormed.
Alrighty.
So I guess just call when you can.
Alrighty. I love you.
All right. No, I love you too.
Call 6, July 8, 2019. Four minutes and 18 seconds.
Please remain on the line. Hold for acceptance. This is a your call has been accepted.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
What do you do?
Packing up a shipment at work.
Do what now?
Packing up a shipment at work.
Oh, okay.
I have to take over Sam's job. She's had her baby.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Right back at work. Just living our beautiful life.
Exactly.
What's going on in there today?
It's linens and towels and clean clothes and all that kind of stuff today. So
That's good. Clean clothes are always a good thing. I didn't know how often they would give you clean clothes.
twice a week.
Twice a week? That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Do y'all have to do your own laundry, or do they?
No. They bring it in a big thing, and they hand it out to you, and you change, and the other back.
Alrighty then. What'd you eat for breakfast this morning?
I don't know. Kind of like a biscuit and cornbread.
Why? That's it? Just bread?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get that food ordered from commissary so you could actually eat something?
I do.
I can send you those packs that Wanda was talking about, so you can actually have something to eat.
No, I had ordered some, I mean, granted, the only thing that's on there is kind of like Doritos, but I mean, it's enough to get by, and hopefully it's not going to be much longer.
I don't know. Thanks to your boy Rusty. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really mad at him, and I really honestly, I don't want to talk to him. I'm sorry, but it was just too selfish of him to lie like that.
Well, of course, I haven't heard what was really said. What?
But he told me enough that he was being selfish, and if you're telling me you're being selfish, then obviously you know you did something wrong. So, as far as
he told you that?
The reason you're, yeah. So as far as I'm concerned.
He told you that?
Yeah, from his mouth, that he was being selfish, and he was scared. If he didn't want anything to happen to him, he's a coward.
Is that what he called himself?
No, that's what I called him.
Oh,
But he called himself selfish. And that's just not a good enough excuse to me to
not gonna
lie
say
like that.
I'm not going to say anything in here. I'm just going to take care of it when I get out.
I just want you to understand that I don't think people have your best interest at heart. I don't know. It just really frustrates me. I go above and beyond for you, and then he doesn't even tell me, that he had done anything like that. So I just walk into it blind, and then we all look like fools.
Yeah, I mean, and I couldn't say anything,
I know.
That it will be taken care of. Alrighty, well, we don't have much time, but I just want to tell you I was okay. Make sure you're okay.
I'll be at work until 5:30, and then I gotta go pick up Chad from work.
Alright,
We have plans to go home and stay home tonight.
alright. Great,
I love you, and I'll call me when you can.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Moving to phone calls between the defendant and Rusty Barton. This is calls. Call 7, June 22nd, 2019. 6 minutes and 17 seconds long.
Please speak your name into the telephone. Thank you. Please remain on the line. Hold for acceptance. This is a prepaid call from an inmate at a correctional facility. Three-way or call waiting is not allowed and may automatically disconnect this call. This call is also subject to being recorded or monitored, except for privileged communications between attorney and client. Please select from the following options. If you consent to this call being recorded and to accept this call, dial 1 now. To reject your call has been accepted.
David,
Baby,
you okay?
okay as I can be. How are you?
I'm okay. Amanda came and Chad came yesterday morning.
I talked to her. She called me as soon as she got out.
Okay.
I talked to her. All this week I talked to her and Chad both.
Okay. Did you see her the other morning?
Yes, I met them Wednesday. Got the puppies, got your stuff. So we got everything.
Okay.
Or they did.
Well, I went before the magistrate judge yesterday. It has been a media frenzy here.
Okay, it's kind of hard for me to understand you.
I said it has been a media frenzy here.
I'm sure that's what she said it was at the court hearing yesterday. And, it's, you know, I mean, you look on the internet and that's all there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the only good part about it now is, you know, Atlanta has so many things going on that it's one of many. So, but it's getting quite the attention.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably by design, though.
Oh, it is. My cellmate, who is very nice, by the way.
That's what Amanda said.
Very, yeah. And she came in last night and said that at 10 o'clock last night that the media was still surrounding the jail out here.
And she knows it's because of you.
She does. And the others who had visitors and phone calls and that kind of stuff, of course, their family and friends and whatever had watched the news.
Right.
And she's trying, and she's put the word out to don't mess with me, don't, you know.
Right.
So far there has not been any trouble.
Yeah. That's good. Hope and pray for no trouble there, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I pretty much just, it's in a room that's kind of like just like a dorm room, and it's got 2 beds and like a mat. And I pretty much just stayed in there because I had a horrible cold, and it just felt like crap yesterday and last night. So
Right.
anyway, I just stayed in there, and in that way, you know. So, but Amanda's at work now, so.
And Chad said that he put money in some account that's where you could make phone calls. So,
Yeah, he did.
well, so this thing shows up as Irving, Texas.
Yeah, that's what Amanda said.
I wish they'd have told me because I almost didn't answer it.
Right.
But then I said, no, I don't know anything anymore, so I thought I better.
Right,
answer
and I
it.
don't know that it comes up as that every time either.
Right. So I'll just, whatever it is, I'll just answer it. Doesn't matter.
Well, have you seen Martha Jane?
I have. I've been to see her, I guess, every day. I didn't go yesterday, but I've talked to her.
Okay.
I've talked to her every day.
She
I went
okay?
to see her.
She okay?
She's just devastated, you know.
Do you still have a key or way in her
Yes.
house?
I do.
Right. They'll just go in there and empty out the garbage, and I think there was a wine bottle sitting on the kitchen counter, and they'll just throw that away, and,
Okay.
you know, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Tell her I'm okay. But
I will. I will tell her that I talked to you.
right. Amanda's at work or should be at work, so call Chad and tell him that you talked to me,
Okay.
and then tell her I will try to talk to them tomorrow. I don't know how often that I can get on the phone.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, they're going to try to come see you tomorrow.
okay. Now, tell her to
I think
see
Elaine tried to come to see you yesterday, but you can only have one visit per day, the way it's
Right.
been done.
Right.
And she said, I'm gonna
Right.
go see Mama again Sunday.
Right. Okay. There's a time limit on this. I got to go. So I'll try to
Okay.
call you again as soon as I can.
Okay.
Okay. Paul?
Love you.
I love you.
Paul.
Paul.
Did they tell you all?
Do what?
Did Amanda and Chad tell you all?
They did.
Okay. All right. Strong.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. I love you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Calls 8, June 24th, 2019.
Remain
5 minutes and 50 seconds long.
on the line. Hold for acceptance. This is a prepaid call from an inmate at a correctional facility. Three-way or call waiting is not allowed and may automatically disconnect this call. This call is also subject to being recorded or monitored, except for privileged communications between attorney and client. Please select from the following options. If you consent to this call being recorded and to accept it, your call has been accepted.
David,
Darling,
what you doing?
just fixing to grill some steaks.
Oh, okay.
What you doing?
Everything,
Got the phone working?
We did.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
About time.
I know.
You okay?
I am.
Okay.
Did you talk to Amanda last night?
I did.
Okay. Did you explain to her about a chess match?
No. No, I didn't explain nothing.
Okay.
Just a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been interviewed?
No.
Okay. I'm going to be tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Bye.
My two favorites.
Oh. Well, Amanda said her Wednesday, but I did not know who she was referring to.
Said what?
Amanda said she was on Wednesday.
I thought she was meeting with the attorney on Wednesday.
Okay. Well, I did not know who.
Yeah. I think she's meeting the attorney on Wednesday.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Okay. Well, there is a well-played orchestra.
No, I'm sure.
Did
Sure.
Amanda tell you about Chris?
No, I don't guess.
Okay.
I'll ask her.
Okay.
She told me that Scott had contacted her, but I hadn't heard anything new about Chris.
Right. Oh, Chris paid.
To see you?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Understand?
Well, I'll ask her.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been in lockdown all day today.
Oh, have you?
Uh-huh, but for just a very few minutes. So Amanda's supposed to be bringing my cellmate shoes over here. They told her that she had to have slip-on shoes to wear. So, as opposed to, we've got like rubber flip-flop kind of things that you wear with socks.
But who had to wear slip-on shoes? You or her?
Her.
When she came and see you, she had to wear slip-on shoes?
No, my cellmate does.
Oh, okay.
She hurt her foot, so they're making her, so Amanda's supposed to be bringing them over here tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So she had to have them by 8 p.m. tonight, or they were going to lock her up in medical.
Oh, so she's going to bring them up there tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I won't see her. She'll live at the front desk.
Right.
But anyway, at least I finally got my glasses today.
Well, that's good.
And anyway, I finally got a yeah.
Well, just hang tough.
I am.
I know.
I am.
Mm.
Have you seen anything on the media?
No, there was a little bit, but it's gone away. There wasn't much said said up here about it, and that's gone away. The car is still sitting right where it was.
What car?
The Mercedes.
Oh, she left it there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Decided they wasn't going to bring it back and make things easy for Chris, because he's going to.
Right.
So it's still sitting up here.
Okay. I got to go.
Okay.
Okay. Love you.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Calls 9, June 26, 2019. 12 minutes and 42 seconds long.
Please remain on the line. Hold for acceptance. This is a prepaid call from an inmate at a correctional facility. Three-way or call waiting is not allowed and may automatically disconnect this call. This call is also subject to being recorded or monitored, except for privileged communications between attorney and client. Please select from the following options. If you consent to this call being recorded and to accept this call, dial 1 now. Your call has been accepted.
Baby,
Darling,
you okay?
I am.
Sure?
I am.
Okay. Amanda was here last night. Amanda and Alan came.
Okay. Good. Good. How's Alan?
He was good. He was tanned and, thin, but he was going, I guess, this coming Tuesday for another treatment.
Right.
So, how's him doing?
She's okay, but obviously just to all pieces.
Does she need you to do anything for her? Because I don't think the others are going to.
I've been over there every day and check on her,
Okay.
including yesterday evening.
Okay.
And I don't know what the others are doing. I know somebody has gotten the mail that this has been gone, but I've been by to check the mail a couple of times. I wasn't getting it every day, but I can by a couple of times every time it's been gone. So I figured, well,
It may be James and Sarah.
It could be. I know they've been to see her a couple of times.
Okay. What time did they leave yesterday?
Probably about, maybe before that.
How long were they there?
Hour tops.
Oh. Okay. Was Bobby there?
Oh yeah. Wouldn't have met without him.
Oh, okay. Well, Amanda is to meet with the attorney today.
Huh?
Amanda is to meet with the attorney today.
Yeah. She told me that the other day.
Well, I tried to call you last night after she left here, and I didn't get you. So.
It wouldn't answer. That had me a little concerned. But it worked this morning.
Right. They sent, when Gary died, they sent a pastor, for lack of another word,
Right.
out to the house, and he's been here today.
And he what?
He has been here today.
Oh, okay.
And,
Well, that's nice.
uh-huh. Well, let's just say the orchestra is playing well.
Yeah. There's no doubt.
You need to explain that to Amanda,
Okay.
and you need to explain a chess match to her,
Okay.
and make sure she understands.
Okay.
She's supposed to meet with them today at 4 my time, so
All right.
how's the kittens doing?
They're good. 2 are gone and 4 are still there.
Oh, when will they leave?
They left, I think, one Sunday and one Monday.
Okay. Is everybody else okay?
Yes.
Did it make the news there?
No.
Okay.
But it didn't. There was something on in Nashville, but to my knowledge, there hasn't been anything in the Oklahoma news.
Okay. What did they say in that?
Just reported that somebody was, picked up here for all that. It was, wasn't that bad. I don't know that it was even on the TV. I think it was just on the internet part of it.
Well, Alan said last night that he's been checking like all times of the day, and he said that they had done several retractions.
That they had what?
Done several retractions.
Oh. Okay.
So you can call him. Have you talked to him yet?
No, I have not.
Okay. Have you talked to David?
No, I have not.
Okay.
The only ones I've talked to have been Chad and Amanda
Okay.
and Martha.
Okay. Well, you need to stress to Amanda that she needs to find out what trouble Christmas is
Okay.
and have that dealt with.
Have that brought up.
Yes, and dealt with. But, my donkey, as they call it, is very informative.
Yeah.
Just very sweet.
Remember, it can go both ways.
Very true. Oh, I know.
Amanda said the kids were going to go get everything out of your house.
Yeah, she's trying to have that stopped. So, like I said, a very well played orchestra.
Yeah. Yeah, what they do.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's a full-time job.
I think Chad, Scott kept contacting Amanda about his car tag. I think Chad probably finally set it straight. Like, look, he still has to talk to the estate attorney. But Amanda said the only person that he's talking to is Chris.
Yeah. The stuff is not as important as you.
True. And that's what Amanda said. She said, Mama, at the end of the day, you are what we've got to take care of.
Yeah. That's the thing that's important.
Right. They're not going to want anything a sentimental thing.
Yeah. And they'll make sure she don't get it, probably.
Yeah.
That concerned her, but she said, I just figured if there was anything she needed to get, she better go get it.
Yeah. you know, I would like to tell her when you talk to her that there's 2 clocks in my study. They belong to my grandparents, but I really would like for her to get out. There's that antique gun that's in the basement that is my grandfather's, but I really would like for her to get out. But
Okay.
I mean, I had thought of just anything else. My daddy's picture hangs in the study, but I think that she will, you know, but the other she won't think about,
Right.
you know, getting. And tell her that my grandfather made 2 brackets out of the cherry limbs that gun hangs on downstairs, and to take those.
Okay.
And there's some jewelry in the chest in my bedroom that's in the top right-hand drawer, and it's in like a folded velvet kind of thing. Tell her to get that out.
Where's it at?
In the chest of drawers in my bedroom in the top right-hand corner. And then tell her to go through the 2 top drawers, and there's jewelry and stuff, some left in there.
Okay.
And I told her to go downstairs, and I think that's where that it is. If it's not, it's in the cedar closet upstairs, that box that I had in your gun safe that had my birth certificate and all that kind of stuff in it. She needs to find that and get it. Like now. Because they don't need my birth certificate and all that kind of stuff.
Right. Okay.
And, I mean, other than that, I mean, it's just stuff. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things I'd like to eat, but I don't know that they will actually, because I told her, I said, remember, innocent until proven guilty. And that's what the judge kept saying the other day. And I said, I don't understand, because I haven't done anything. And at the end of the day, they may wait till the last second and then not let them in the house. But at least they pulled the media away from here. Anyway, I'm going to have to get off. The time is up. You there? Baby? Hello?
Remain on the line. Hold.
It says June 28, 2019, and it is 8 minutes and 1 second long.
Hold for acceptance. This is a prepaid call from an inmate at a correctional facility. Three-way or call waiting is not allowed and may automatically disconnect this call. This call is also subject to being recorded or monitored, except for privileged communications between attorney and client. Please select from the following options. If you consent to your call has been accepted.
Baby?
Baby.
You talked to Amanda last night?
I did not.
Okay. They went and changed the locks on the house.
I sent her a text, but I never heard from her.
Okay.
I never heard from her.
Apparently Scott had locked the gate up where they couldn't get in. So they cut the cut the lock off, or cut the chain off. And they had the locks changed on the house, and they moved a bunch of the tools from the barn over into the house and locked them up. And they had to call animal control because Scott has not been taking care of the animals. So she got a text message from him last night at 9:45 and told her she was in big trouble.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I have a feeling it's going to get real.
Yeah.
You okay?
I am.
You sure?
I'm sure, baby.
How's everybody else?
They're okay. They're okay.
How's that MJ?
Yeah, you know, like I told you yesterday or whatever, the day before, she's just devastated by it all. Because it's just, destroyed.
Well, does she know what? Do what?
Not, because it's destroyed your family and then the wash out to everybody else.
Well, she does understand what Chris and Scott did, doesn't she?
Oh yeah. She knows what Chris and Scott. She figured out Chris and Scott on her.
Okay. Well, I do know that Chris was talking to Pat pretty regularly.
Yeah. Well, Chris has been talking to a lot of people that sound black, and all he's doing is trying to get everybody to believe what he wants them to believe.
Right.
What him and Scott have done from the get-go.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I told Chad was taking Amanda to work today, and then he's going to pick her up. And, he said, at least I don't have to worry about her when she's at work.
Right.
And, because this is, really angered Chris and Scott, so. And now Scott's got animal control on him.
I truly believe that they're the ones that brought all this on everybody.
Well, yeah.
And I mean, all of it.
Oh, I know, sir.
That's got to come out.
Exactly. Were you asked about them?
Them? No. No.
Right.
So do you go to court today or not?
No, I do not go to court today.
Okay. You
Matter
have
of fact,
another meeting with your attorney?
yes. Yes. It was actually a pretty long meeting yesterday.
Or was it?
Yes.
We were talking and just started talking and so they showed up.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was just about putting locks on the door or if it was
No.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And he'd had like a 3.5-hour meeting with Amanda and Chad the other day.
Oh, did it last that long?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. And, no court dates are discussed really openly.
Right. Okay.
So,
Well, talk to your attorney about it. And like I said the other day, just open and honest and
yes.
tell them the truth.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
But, like I said, the orchestra is playing well.
Oh, yeah.
All.
All.
What you got for today? Make it quick, because I've got them.
I've got some deals that I'm working on. I picked up a new deal yesterday that I'm working on.
Okay.
Those.
Just talk to Martha King. Tell her what I told you this morning.
I will.
And I don't know how often Amanda's talking to her. But,
I don't think too often, but I think she has. I talk to her every day. Just either go see her or call her.
I was going to say, I mean, I'd go sit down in front of her and talk to her and ask her if she needs anything or...
About every other day I go see her, and about every other day I call her. But today's just a day.
Okay. Yeah, just tell her I'm okay and that... See, I think things are...
Forward.
Yeah. Forward. Forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
baby.
keep the faith.
I got it.
Tell her that, too.
You too.
Tell her that she is on the list of people that can go in my house.
Martha Jane, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And tell her about, and tell her she might want to call Amanda. Amanda won't get off until like 5:30 or 6 today.
Right.
But Amanda is coming here this evening, so it'll be later on before.
Okay.
So, just make sure you talk to Amanda. I'll tell her to call you, but if not, touch base with her tonight. Call her.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Great.
Oh,
I love you.
love you.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Just can we take a break with that?
I was gonna suggest that. All right, we'll take a short break.